Hello and welcome back to ManVFilm. It is time for Indicators March announcements. 4 titles. I've just had the email. I've quickly opened up the page. I'm going to dive in and have a look with you lovely people and see if there's anything I have recognised or anything you can maybe enlighten me on. So let's dive in, have a look. This is the bundle offer. As always, you order all 4 of these, you put in the code bundle, you get a 10% discount. So bringing it down to about £56 it looks like this time. Let's just dive into the first title that we have here, which is Broken Lullaby, Ernst Lubitsch, from 1932. It's out on the 20th of March. Often overlooked amongst director Ernst Lubitsch's comedies and musicals, Broken Lullaby is a riveting and brilliant romantic drama from the pre-Code era, starring Lionel Barrymore, Nancy Carroll, and Philip Holmes. Musician Paul Renard is haunted by the memory of Walter, a German soldier he killed during First World War. He travels to Walter's hometown and, passing himself off as a friend of the deceased, is taken in by his grieving family. But when he finds himself falling in love with Elsa, Walter's fiancée, he becomes worried that the truth will emerge. With a screenplay by regular Lubitsch collaborator Samson Raphaelson, Broken Lullaby was rapturously received by critics at the time, with one describing it as the most unusual and dramatic situation the screen has presented. It's from a 2K restoration with the original mono audio commentary with author and film historian Joseph McBride, the films of Ernst Lubitsch, archival audio recording of the presentation by Scott Eamon, The Men I Killed, a 2023 video essay on Broken Lullaby. Image Gallery, new and improved English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing. Limited edition exclusive booklet with essays, and this is limited to 3,000 copies. I like to check out a trailer. I do like Ernst Lubitsch. There was a series of films or shorts he did. It's in the Masters of Cinema collection. It's a possible. Next up, we have The Kiss Before the Mirror. From James Whale, the director, from 1933. Director James Whale directs Nancy Carroll and Frank Morgan in this mysterious and atmospheric drama. Whilst defending a man who stands accused of murdering his wife, attorney Paul Lucas comes to suspect that his own wife is being unfaithful. Following her through the streets of Vienna, he becomes increasingly obsessed with the idea of her infidelity. Made between Wales' universal horror classics, The Old Dark House, The Invisible Man, The Kiss Before the Mirror is a ravishingly staged pre-code classic. Now, this is a high-definition remaster with the original mono audio commentary with film historian Nora Fiore, mirror images, video essay comparing The Kiss Before the Mirror to James Whale's 1938 remake, Wives Under Suspicion, which was produced in the era of the motion picture production code. Classification of Enlisted Men, 1943, War Department documentary short directed by James Whale and focusing on the 4 inductees into the US Army. That could be interesting. Image Gallery, new and improved English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing, limited edition booklet with new essay on the film, archival interviews and articles. It's a UK premiere on Blu-ray and it's limited to 3,000 copies. It sounds interesting. If you have any more information on this, please let me know. Again, I'm a little bit unsure. Next up, we have Bluebeards' Eighth Wife by Ernst Lubitsch again from 1938. Claudette Colbert and Gary Cooper play the leads in Bluebeard's Eighth Wife, a classic comedy from the director Ernst Lubitsch. 7 times married and wealthy playboy Michael Brandon meets the beautiful, tempestuous Nicole and makes her his 8th wife. Determined she won't be another of his conquests, Nicole contrives to frustrate Michael's advances in order to keep him keen. Michael, however, believes she is trying to force him to divorce her in order to take advantage of the generous prenuptial agreement, and a battle of wills ensues. One of Lubitsch's greatest films and a huge influence on the modern romantic comedy, Bluebeards' Eighth Wife boasts a sizzling screenplay by Charles Brackett and Billy Wilder, and memorable supporting turn from David Niven. This is a high-definition remaster, original mono audio. It's got audio commentary with academic curator Eloise Ross, the Guardian interview with Claudette Colbert from 1984. United States, 1944, military training film narrated by David Niven during his time away from Hollywood to serve in the RAF, and produced to instruct British troops in the history of their American allies. Original theatrical trailer, image gallery, new improved English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing, new booklet with essays, archival interviews, an overview of contemporary critical response, and full film credits. UK premiere on Blu-ray, limited edition to 3,000 copies. This is probably the one that jumps out at me so far. It just sounds kind of right up my alley. I'm interested in this one. And last is State of the Union from Frank Capra, 1948. The immortal screen couple, Spencer Tracy and Katharine Hepburn, take the lead in this fabulously witty political comedy drama from Frank Capra, filmed against the background of the 1948 presidential election. Wealthy aeroplane manufacturer Grant Matthews is encouraged to become a president candidate by his girlfriend, Pressbarn K. Thorndike, forced to publicly reunite with his estranged wife Mary in order to present the illusion of a happy marriage. He comes close to the nomination, but as Grant and Mary realise that political success will mean compromising their principles, Grant has a change of heart. Based on the Pulitzer Prize-winning play by Harold Lindsay and Russell Crouse, and supporting turns from Angela Lansbury and Adolphe Menjou, State of the Union's brilliant blend of political satire and romantic comedy. It's a high-definition remaster, original mono audio, audio commentary with critics and writers Claire Kenny, Glenn Kenny, and Farron Smith name, the John Player lecture with Angela Lansbury, archival audio recording of the celebrated star conversation with Rex Reed, Lucy Bolton on Angela Lansbury. The academic discusses the life and eventual career of the much-loved performer. Original theatrical trailer, image gallery, new improved English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing. It's got a booklet, a new essay on the film, archival interviews, archival set reports, UK premiere on Blu-ray, limited edition to 3,000 copies. Again, the cast, the director, I haven't seen this one. It sounds pretty great. You know, as it looks, this is kind of something I'd be interested in. Movies ranging from the early 30s to the late 40s. It is a curiosity, I suppose, in this one. When it gets to the price of about £56, roughly around about there, with free postage packaging, I am tempted to pick this one up as a March bundle. I'd be interested to see what your guys' thoughts is on this one. Also, there is this New Year offer up here, which is basically a special one-off to celebrate the start of the new year. We're running a 10% discount offer across all still-in-print limited editions, which were released prior to December 2022. And they have them all here. So 10% off. You want to order a few films and get some deals, then I say, yeah, go for it. There is some good ones to be had here. Let's just see what I would recommend quickly off this. The Swimmer, absolutely, that's an essential. The Pamini Organization, absolutely another essential movie there, or set of movies. It's fantastic. The Big Fix, I particularly like that. It's a fun procedural. Hammer, Volume 6 is good, as is Eye of the Cat. Watermelon Man is particularly fun. John Ford at Columbia is great. It's worth picking up just for the long grey line, which is amazing. Absolutely fantastic. Well, let's get to the last page. Let's see. Bellman and True. I'm always championing Bellman and True. I think it's worth picking up. And yeah, there we have it. Some good movies you can pick up there as well. But this is all about the bundle. I'm leaning towards possibly getting this one. Undecided as yet. I would love to know your opinion of any of the films. If you have seen them, your thoughts, are they worthwhile? Particularly Broken Lullaby and The Kiss Before the Mirror. The other two I'm already sold on. If I can get some nice comments about that, I may pick these up. Of course, let me know your thoughts in the comment box below. I'd love to know your people's opinion on these ones. There is more content up here if you want to see more of my videos. And in the description box are links to the Patreon membership program, manvfilm.com, all ways in which you can support me, and it's greatly appreciated. I'll see you next time on ManVFilm.